Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for zodiac signs, and this is from June the 18th to June the 24th, and this is for you coming from Aquarius. Let's start with June the 18th. June the 18th starts well enough for you. It's a Sunday, but don't show aggressive attitude. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. Don't be too demanding and over-determined in what you want to do. And if you can manage to do all, take my advice, then you will turn your morning-afternoon session as a very good period for you. The evening and nightfall period are planets that are against you, two of them. So if you allow your morning-afternoon periods to turn bad and become difficult, that will enter into the evening-nightfall period and become even worse. So it's all up to you. Evening and nightfall period, if you don't have to socialize, I'd rather you don't. If you're with family members, with your romance partner, or if you're going to be out with your colleagues or with business people, you cannot afford to show over-determination or to be blunt in any way. Otherwise, your nightfall period becomes worse and worse and worse, and drive carefully and don't drink too much. The 19th of June also doesn't start very well for you. In fact, there are a grouping of 3 planets now. So in all areas of your life, whether career, whether business, whether marriage, whether romance, the plan is to make it a very difficult day for you. To bring up you as the victim, you as the person who's going to be attacked. So you have to be the person who cannot instigate trouble coming your way, who cannot encourage difficulties coming your way. So don't be arrogant. Try not to be too moody and oversensitive. Try to be supportive of the plans of others. Try to let others take the lead, because blame wants to come to you very quickly. So let others take charge and you be the follower, and you will see that your morning and afternoon periods come under control, whether at your workplace, in business, or if you're having lunch with people. Evening and nightfall period I like very, very much. You're going to find solutions during the evening nightfall period where earlier in the day you couldn't. And you're going to be meeting people who are going to be very loving, very helpful, and if you're looking for romance, the evening nightfall period produces opportunities where earlier in the day you probably got rebuffed. Okay? So evening nightfall period, be out and you'll find solutions and make the ending of the day much better. Now these arrogant planets will also try to move in the evening nightfall period. So your behavior pattern has to be reminded, don't be arrogant. The 20th of June starts better, but there are many emotional planets there. Make you moody, make you changeable, make you unsure. So let others take the lead. Let others take charge, whether in career, whether in business, marriage, romance, and you will see that lying low and being the follower will be much better. Imaginative planets are there, so you may get imagination, but they may also be dreamlike, not very factual, not very realistic. So try to just plan things rather than want to execute them or carry them out too readily. Evening and nightfall period, aggressive planets now move in. So earlier part of the day, you are very lacking the need to be productive. Now evening periods, you're overproductive and overdetermined, and you may be accused of not taking the soft approach, but by being very aggressive in your approach. So to control the whole day, try to lessen the aggressiveness, be more factual and more realistic. Go out socializing by all means, but do not show aggressiveness. The 21st of June starts not in a good way and makes you very stubborn, makes you very dominating, and alone these two things can make you not the favorite, whether in career, business, marriage or romance area. So you need to counter this by being agreeable, being supportive, being the follower rather than wanting to take charge. And that way morning afternoon sessions will improve a great deal, believe me. The nightfall and the evening session become totally bad. Now these planets are also seen morning afternoon sessions, so they create the mischief, so that in the evening nightfall session they become really bad. Be careful, don't drink too much or your behavior patterns can be very bad. Accidents are very possible. And if you are out socializing with whoever, whether business, career or marriage or romance people, there's every possibility of disagreements getting out of hand and the night turning very, very bad. But if you have to socialize, tell yourself, well, I've heard all this from Andi, so I'm going to do the opposite. I'm definitely not going to be the leader the whole day. I'm definitely not going to take charge. The decisions I make, I'm going to consult others. If you have to make decisions, well, fine, but consult others first so that the finger of blame doesn't come squarely upon you. And evening nightfall period, be agreeable, be appreciative of what others are doing for you as well, and you'll be able to manage the day much better. The 22nd of June starts brilliantly for you. You are very lucky and you get good news, whether in areas of career, business, marriage or romance, and you are doing things rightly so. And whatever you do, others appreciate it very much. So communicate, project your ideas, project your marketing skills. The evening nightfall period, a cluster of emotional planets come in, and no problem with that. You become very dreamlike, but you become very appreciative of romance or marriage areas. If you're out with your colleagues, bosses or business people, I like it because the planets of imagination and creativity are also there. And you'll come up with some brilliant situations where others find you extremely clever. The 23rd of June also starts very well. And at your place of work or in business, it's a Friday. You are going to get good news. You're going to win contracts, make good business contacts. Your area of career, business going along very well, morning, afternoon, early evening period. The nightfall period comes a planet. Nightfall and the evening period comes a planet that tends to make you dominating, one's control. Don't allow that to happen. If you allow that to happen, you will spoil many of the things you're building up throughout the earlier part of the day. So be the follower, be appreciative, be agreeable, and you will see that you are not going to be stubborn at all, and the evening also turns very good. The 24th of June starts very well and going to end very well. So it's a wonderful Saturday. If you are working, good news. If you are in business, good news. So try and incorporate socializing with your career people, your bosses, your colleagues, or with the business people. And you're going to get very good opportunities coming your way, good contacts and good contracts as well. If you're going to be out with your marriage partner or with your romance partner or family people, well, the whole day is going to be excellent for you. Only don't be arrogant. Try not to be too selective in what the plans you want. Be flowing with the plans made by others, and you will end the day, you will start it and end it brilliantly and in a very happy way. If looking for romance, earlier part of the day, start making your contacts and you'll get good results by the time the evening comes. So what a lovely way to end a week for you, coming from Aquarius. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms while we Skype, reading your face. Yes, your face is a map, 10 planets are stationed there, and reading your face as well. And so go to Facebook, follow me, communicate with me, make a date to Skype, or go to Skype itself. My Skype ID is Andi, A-N-D-I, space, futuretalk. Futuretalk is one word, F-U-T-U-R-E-T-A-L-K, and leave me a message and I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and goodbye.